Do, 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 do. Did I put it all up there? I don't even know if I did. Good morning, loves. Are you feeling it? Oh my. Oh my. If 11, 11, 11 wasn't enough. So we're coming into what we're seeing we have to clear. And it's tough. It's tough stuff. So we'll wait and see if this is on. And I'm going to be talking to Kelly Kapler today. So my show, I think, is going to be called For the Love. I think that's what it's going to be called. And I do this, or I've been directed to do this, so people can get their message out. So today, we're going to talk to Kelly Kapler, because Kelly is, she suffers from mental challenges, mental problems. She has bipolar, I believe. She may have something else, but she's been diagnosed with that. And she knows she needs to stay on her medicine here in 3D. And it's in going through the shift in 3D and 5D world. I know we are into all natural things, and that's what this world is coming back to. It's all coming back to all natural and all of that stuff. But right now, it's a process. It's a process that we have to go through, and from our 3D existence and everything that we went through in 3D to our 5D. And so right now we are healing our karma. And so we have a lot of things that are happening to our bodies that sometimes we don't understand. And this medicine that Kelly's going to talk about helps people that are going through this shift, because this shift is tough. It's tough. It's awesome. It's beautiful. It's incredible, but it's tough. It's tough on the body. It's tough on the brain. It's tough on everything. And so we're going to have Kelly come on and talk about this. She has a website for people that are going through these mental challenges as well as going through the shift. So the shift in consciousness changes everything for us. It changes everything. So today, you may feel this like dynamite type of explosion thing that you can see. There's that long line there, whatever you call that line to the stick of dynamite, it's being lit. And so you're the one that needs to put it out. You're the only one that can put it out. So this is what's happening. This is what's going on. All right, so Kelly's here now. There's a lot more going on. I talk about it in my group. I don't go on in the weekends though, but I do it like Monday through Friday when I can go live on my group. So if you want to be part of my group, let me know. All right, so crazy shift is happening. Everyone's ears ringing. Dizziness last 3 days. Power shift. Yeah, babies. So we're seeing what we're transmuting. We're seeing it. Everything is, your physical eyes are getting clearer, and so is your third eye is getting clearer. Everything is getting clearer. So you're getting told what you need to do for this lifetime, for this shift on this planet. And we're finding out what we thrive in and what we don't thrive in. So again, I talked about that all in my group. But anyway, all right, so we're going to add Kelly. Let's see if we can do this. All right, here she comes. Good morning, all. Love you. Hearts. Love, 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 love. You can give me some love. You can share this out if you want. I think it may help a lot of people if Kelly can come on here. If she can. It says connecting. Let's see. Connecting, connecting, connecting. I don't know. We'll have to see. So she's at Tim Hortons right now using their Wi-Fi. So if she can't come on, I'm just going to talk about what's going on the planet. But hold on. Let me try it again. Can't bring Kelly. There's already a guest in this broadcast. No, there isn't. All right, hold on. Hold on. Approve. All right, so I'm trying to approve her. Is anyone else having awful headaches? We're expanding. We're in expansion mode right now. So you're going to feel the contraction and you're going to feel expansion. And you know, when contraction and expansion happens is cracks in the ice. Well, that's what you're feeling. You're feeling the cracks in the ice. You're feeling the length of the however it takes to get to that dynamite. So that dynamite can explode at any time unless you put that long thing out that goes up to the dynamite. Unless you put it out,
Okay.
that's what's gonna happen. Hey, there's Kelly. There she is. Yay, Kelly. So this, everyone, this is Kelly Kapler. This is Kelly. Let me see if I can share this out, honey. Hold on. Kelly and I met like 6 years ago. 6 years ago, maybe? 4
It's
years
been a
ago?
while.
A while.
2014. Yeah.
Is it after my book came out?
2013, 2014.
Something like that. So Kelly, we found each other on Facebook, and I was doing my best to get my message out and get memes out, and I didn't know what the hell I was doing. I still don't. And Kelly made memes for me. She did it all out of the goodness of her heart. She did it all. So
I had fun with it.
Yeah, she does. She has fun with it. So, okay, so the moon just moved into Aries. My moon app just told me. So that could be the fire that we're feeling, the strength there. So Kelly is going to talk a little bit about what she's gone through through the shift and through having these mental challenges and why it's important to stay on your medicine if you have it. Okay, Kel.
Okay. All right. So I have bipolar with psychosis. So every time if I go off medicine, I think that I'm giving birth to Jesus. I think that I'm the Holy Spirit. I go through all these crazy thoughts.
Yep.
And sometimes I get violent. So I also believe in going from 3D to 5D, and I believe in the shifts. I study every day something new about the shift. I'm always learning something new.
Yep.
So I just think medicine is a necessity. I think it helps, number one. Number two, I think it can be a necessity for some people. It's a necessity for me. I am violent off meds, but on meds, I'm a peacemaker. So it's just very different.
Yes.
I don't know.
So,
Medicine is a necessity for some people.
Elizabeth said she has bipolar. I'm guessing that's Elizabeth. She says she has bipolar the same as Kelly. So I think a lot of us can relate. A lot of us, to some degree, we have mental challenges. We have mental things, but these are real things. These are real diagnoses that are very strong in this arena that we're in right now. And so Kelly also told me that she works at a law firm, and she also has this website for people that the people that are suffering with this. They feel alone. They feel this challenge. They don't know what's going on in their own mind, in their own brain, and what's happening. And so this website that Kelly did, how long did it take you to do that, Kel?
3 years.
3 years. So I'm doing okay with a few months on my website. 3 years. So how many people come to your website to get?
Not many. I haven't advertised yet.
All right.
So I'm about to start advertising.
Okay. So this website is to bring people together that have. What's that?
To keep people in treatment once they start treatment, because that's the problem is you think you don't need the medicine anymore and then you get sick again.
Okay.
Or you didn't reach for recovery. You can reach recovery and then get off medicine too. So, but you need to stick with treatment and get guidance.
Yeah. Yeah.
They know what they're talking about. These doctors know what they're talking about.
Yeah. So Elizabeth wants to see it. I think I put it up in the comments, but if you want to type it, Kel, I don't know if you can right now, but we can do it after. It's called it's Brighthaven, right?
Brighthaven, yeah.
.com.
.com.
It's BRITE Haven HAVEN.com. Brighthaven.com.
Yeah.
So when did you start feeling the shift, Kel?
2006, I think I started going through symptoms, and I just interpreted everything negatively.
Mm,
But I still studied. Like that's the thing. The shift made me study. It made me read a lot.
okay.
It made me research everything. It made me look up people. So I studied people for a while. Then I would move on and study different people.
Okay. So what
Um,
did you feel when you started like starting to go through the shift? What did you feel?
I felt like I was being watched.
Mm,
Like I just felt an awareness that there was something bigger than me watching me, and I assumed it was cameras. But I talked to another psychic, Jen Ward, who said she feels like she's being watched all the time, and that's her natural state. So I think I was just interpreting, and I just think I can't handle. I think I get psychic symptoms, and I can't handle it, and I don't want to handle it.
yeah.
Too much for me. I get violent.
It's a lot, honey. It's a lot. So
Yeah.
did you have bipolar before this, or did it come out all at the
Yeah, I was
same time?
bipolar and then it got more extreme. I became more sensitive. I started picking up on more and more stuff. I just didn't know how to interpret it.
Okay. So this is all kind of so it was all kind of
Yeah.
new to you in like 2006.
Yeah.
What were you doing before 2006?
What is it?
What were you doing before 2006?
Oh, I was in school. I was studying to be a physical therapist. I had a whole life plan out and then yeah, now my life pretty much it took a whole different route and but
Yep.
yeah, I had a whole plan. I think that that was part of why I became sick is I was following a plan that maybe I wasn't really in tune with.
So Elizabeth is saying it's so scary. Was it scary for you, Cal?
Terrifying. It's better on medicine. Medicine takes it away.
Medicine helps.
Yes.
Yeah. So do you guys have any
Medicine saved my life.
questions for Kelly? This
Yeah.
this I think this is a major thing that people need to take the stigma out of, because there's a lot of people out there that are going through this shift that feel like they could lose it at any time, and it does a lot to your brain, it does a lot to your mind. We're transmuting a lot of stuff at the same time, that we're going through this, and other people, they have these challenges like Kelly does, and like Elizabeth does. And I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I was on 14 plus pills a day. 14 plus pills a day for it. I started.
Because you have all these symptoms and you don't know. You're like, I don't feel good. This is wrong. This is wrong. And they keep medicating you.
Yep. And so
It's shit.
after I had my third child, I had psychosis. I had
Yeah.
postpartum depression with psychosis. And
Scary.
the highest pill that they put me on at the highest dose didn't touch what I was going through. That's how I know that this wasn't just psychosis. This was definitely part of this shifting of this energy of the planet. I didn't realize that, but in 2012 was major for me. But after I had Cody in 2001, that I was put on all of this medicine, and for 10 plus years, I was on different amounts like every other times, but about 14 pills a day. And so I would take one pill and it wouldn't touch it. Then I would have to take another pill and it wouldn't touch it. Then I'd have to take another pill and then I have to even it out. And so 14 plus pills a day for 10 years. It's a lot, a lot of
That is a lot. That's too much.
yeah. What is it? Anti-anxiety medication,
Yeah, I don't
um,
take that.
what do you take? Antipsychotic?
I just take an antipsychotic, and I figure if I have anxiety, I'm meant to feel it.
Yeah. So what do you do?
I don't take anything addictive.
What do you do when you feel this anxiety? What do you do?
Oh, I do have wine. I'll have red wine. I
Does
do
that
other
help?
things to like, oh, yeah, wine puts me to sleep, and then I rest, and then I feel better. But yeah, I just have like 2 glasses of wine, maybe 1 glass of wine.
And that helps?
But I also take medicine, yeah. And then I do I medicate. I'm a medicator. Like I want to feel better.
Yeah. So this is all up to everybody, whether you take medicine or you don't take medicine, whether you drink wine or you don't drink
I'm also
wine.
signing up
This
for
is,
yoga too.
oh, that's good, Cal. That's
Yoga
really good.
helps. Yeah.
That's really good.
Anything to relax.
Yeah, yeah. And so it's hard enough to do that when you don't have mental challenges going on. So think about mental challenges going on and doing what we're doing. Transmuting energy for the planet, going through all this with mental challenges. It is tough. And so that's how society sees this. They see it as mental challenges. It's most likely a different thing. Most likely it's something astrally, it's something cosmically, it's something bringing in the new world here. But right now that's what everyone is kind of calling this, is mental challenges. And so we have to know that we all have some type of mental challenges. Some may be on medicine for it, some may not be on medicine for it, some may take a hell of a lot of medicine for it, some may take none. I don't take any
Yeah.
medicine anymore. Nothing. Not anti
Yeah.
depression, anxiety, psychotic, nothing. I've had to go through all of that stuff, and I've been able to pull out of it. Some people are not supposed to. Some people are supposed to be like this. So Kelly right now, this is what she's doing. She's taking medication so she can feel better. So
Yeah.
what would you tell people, Kel, if they came to you and said, you know, I'm having all these symptoms? Like, what symptoms were you having that you knew that something else was going on?
I had extreme highs and lows. I was I never got depressed. I rarely get angry. Happy to where I'm laughing and everything makes me like I'm obnoxious, or I get really angry. And I
Okay.
like, yeah. And,
And so what do you do when
and
you
then I
get
go through
really angry?
psychosis. What do I do?
Yeah, what happens to you?
I listen to music. Music is a huge help for me.
Yes.
Um, Music helps a lot. I listen to rock, but yeah, on medicine, I'm not angry. It's
Yeah.
just off medicine that I get like that. Off medicine, I have highs, I have lows. On medicine, I'm stable.
Okay. Well, that's good.
Medicine helps. Yeah.
So
I Medicine takes everything away from me.
how is your family with you understanding this? What's your support like?
Well, I've quit medicine 3 or 4 times, so they're sick of that. So I'm learning that medicine helps too. I've
Okay.
quit like 3 or 4 times, so they're sick of it.
Yeah.
But they know that I'm going through a rough time, and they know I'm trying. I'm trying really hard. I don't want to be on disability. I want to work.
Yeah.
I want to do things.
Yeah. So do you understand, like, do they understand the shift of what you're going through in that respect also?
No,
They don't.
no, no. They're still stuck in 3D.
Wow. So that's tough.
But my friends get it.
That's good.
That's all that matters.
They
Yeah.
understand
Yep.
and they support you.
They do. They get it.
So when was this website birthed for you? Why did you do this?
Oh,
When
that was 2000. I joined Facebook, and I joined all these groups, and then I realized like I had the same symptoms as some of the people. So I realized like it just helps to like connect people. You're gonna see that you have the same symptoms. You're gonna stay in treatment. That's what made me accept that I needed medicine, was
Okay.
meeting other people who had my illness.
Wow.
So I wanted to create a website just for that. So I started school in 2013,
Hmm.
but I think 2012 I started planning it out.
Wow. So how did you learn
Exciting.
how to do this? Did you go to
I
school?
went to school for it.
You
Yeah. And then
did.
I went to school for that. I got a degree in graphic design. I'm also signing up for school also to be a health educator. I want to teach people about mental illness. So
So
I'm gonna finish my
amazing.
degree.
So amazing,
This is
Kelly.
my passion.
It's so awesome that you don't use it for an excuse. You're using it to push you forward. You're using
Oh,
it, you're using it to thrive in 5D. It's, oh my, that's so awesome, Cal. That's so awesome. Thank you.
thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. So what is your message to humanity? What would your message to humanity be?
Oh, that people can get sick. and they don't mean to be, and they don't mean it's just like being an addict. An addict is in an altered state. They don't mean to steal from you. They don't mean they need that medicine in order to feel better in the moment. They don't mean to do those things. Just people who are mentally ill don't mean to do those things. They're in an altered state.
Yeah.
They can get better.
Wow.
So you need treatment helps. Treatment is the answer.
Treatment helps.
Medicine was discovered by mistake, and it helps so many people.
So yeah, talk about that. Tell us about that. Medicine was discovered by mistake. Kelly told me that the other day.
People used to be thrown into asylums or into hospitals for the rest of their lives. Ever since they discovered medicine in the 50s, they've been independent, and they got community health now. So you have community outreach. You can meet a doctor without having to stay in the hospital.
Wow.
So it's just like people are independent now because of medicine. People don't realize that. They sit there like, oh, medicine is bad for you. Medicine is a $1 million industry. Medicine is this. Medicine saved my life.
Yeah.
It saved my life.
And so when I was on medicine, I know that I couldn't have done it without that medicine. I couldn't have. Like, I was psychotic. I was suicidal. I was like bad.
You're out of control.
Yeah. So that's how much our mind can do to us. That's how much we need to learn how to master our minds. And so mastering your mind when you have mental challenges, how is that for you, Kel, when you have
oh my God, it's so hard. I have to like meditate. Listen, guided meditation helps me.
Yeah. So like
a lot of guided meditation.
When you see my posts and stuff to break people open, how do you deal with that? Like, that's hard shit.
When I was in psychosis, I thought you were talking directly to me. And then now looking back, when you said like if you don't resonate with me anymore, that's okay. I think I'm moving beyond you. Like I just happen to do that with like spiritual people. Yep. I was hooked on Abraham Hicks for like 4 years, and then I moved on. I was hooked on Edgar Casey, then I moved on. I was hooked on you. Now I'm moving on. Now I'm on Jen Ward.
Cool.
I'm into TAP. Yeah, so, I just keep moving. I just keep learning.
That's what we need to do. We need to just keep learning and keep going. And so that's definitely what's going to happen. It definitely is. Me and Edgar Casey have the same birthday.
Oh, no way. See? That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
It's so nuts.
Yes. I love him. I love his book.
He's a pretty incredible guy.
Yeah.
My mom used to she sweared by him. She loved him when she was growing up. She would read his books and whatever, want to know more about him all the time. So that's pretty interesting.
He recommends massage for schizophrenia. He recommends massages for schizophrenia.
Wow.
He says massage because you absorb energy, I think, and it helps like release that energy.
Wow, that's great. That's awesome. So guys, if you're having mental challenges, know you're not alone. Know that this shift is very challenging. It's very tough. And so know that there are people like Kelly out here that have websites that are going through the shift, that understand the change in consciousness, that understand that we're here to be pioneers to bring in the new. And she's also going through these mental challenges, but she's using it to push her forward instead of keeping her stuck. She's gone to school. She's going to school for more. She has an awesome website. She's doing all these things. She's on medication. She knows that she needs the medication. And for you, loving yourself is medicine. She can't go without medicine. So for some people, it's not going to resonate. For other people, it is, and that's where we are at on this planet. It's whatever works for you, whatever works for you. So thank you so much, Kelly. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for doing everything you're doing. Thank you for your work. Thank you for helping me with my memes when I first started out.
Absolutely.
Thank you. All right.
Have a great day.
I send you all love and have an awesome day. Okay.
Peace. Light and love. Thank you.
Okay, peace.